By the year 1900, millions of Americans had migrated to the bustling cities of the nation. As cities experienced rapid population growth, they had to find innovative solutions to accommodate the increasing numbers of people. One remarkable example of this was the invention of skyscrapers, which are tall buildings that allow individuals to live and work on multiple floors above ground. Skyscrapers played a vital role in saving space in crowded urban areas. There were two key factors that made it possible for architects to design taller buildings: the invention of elevators and the development of internal steel skeletons. Louis Sullivan was an early pioneer in skyscraper architecture. In 1890, he designed the 10-story Wainwright Building in St. Louis. Another notable architect, Daniel Burnham, designed the Flatiron Building in 1902, located at a bustling intersection in New York City. Skyscrapers became an iconic symbol of American architectural innovation as they efficiently utilized limited and expensive urban space. Advancements in transportation also transformed the way cities expanded. In 1888, Richmond, Virginia became the first American city to introduce electric-powered streetcars. This innovation quickly spread to other cities, enabling people to travel from their homes in suburban neighborhoods to downtown areas where stores, offices, and factories were located. This improvement allowed individuals to live in one part of the city while working in another, reducing overcrowding on streets. To alleviate congestion further, some cities elevated their streetcars above ground, creating elevated trains known as Ls. Other cities constructed subways by moving railway lines underground. Steel bridges were also constructed to connect different sections of cities across rivers. An excellent example of such a bridge is the Brooklyn Bridge, designed by John Augustus Roebling. This bridge not only served as a means of transportation, but also provided recreational opportunities with its elevated walkway. City planners recognized the importance of restoring tranquility to the urban environment and incorporated parks and recreational areas into their designs. Frederick Law Olmsted, a renowned landscape architect, spearheaded the movement for planned city parks. In 1857, Olmsted, along with architect Calvert Vaux, designed Central Park in New York City. The completed park featured boating and tennis facilities, a zoo and bicycle paths, all set within a natural and harmonious setting. In Chicago, Daniel Burnham developed a visionary plan to transform a swampy region near Lake Michigan into a beautiful recreational area. His plan resulted in the creation of elegant parks and sandy beaches along the shores of Lake Michigan in Chicago. As cities grew, ensuring a steady food supply became crucial. Advances in agricultural technology played a pivotal role in meeting this demand. Innovators like George Washington Carver revolutionized farming in the South through crop rotation and discovering new uses for various crops. Additionally, chemist Fritz Haber's breakthrough enabled the extraction of nitrogen from the air, leading to the development of chemical fertilizers. This allowed farmers to provide direct and targeted nutrients to their crops. Furthermore, the advent of refrigerated railroad cars made it possible for farmers to transport their products to markets without spoilage. These remarkable developments in architecture, transportation, urban planning, and agriculture transformed American cities, making them more efficient, livable, and vibrant places to reside. Advancements in technology also had a significant impact on communication and photography. American mills revolutionized the production of paper by using wood pulp, resulting in the mass production of affordable paper. Additionally, the introduction of the web perfecting press, a high-speed printing press, made it possible to print on both sides of the paper, making magazines and newspapers more accessible to a wider audience. In the field of aviation, two brothers named Orville and Wilbur Wright made groundbreaking contributions. They conducted experiments with new engines and designed a glider. Eventually, they developed an airplane using a 4-cylinder internal combustion engine and a propeller. Their first successful flight took place in 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, covering 120 feet and lasting 12 seconds. Within 2 years, the Wright brothers achieved distant flights of 24 miles. Their innovations paved the way for the establishment of the first transcontinental airmail service in the United States by 1920. Photography, once limited to professionals, underwent significant changes thanks to new techniques. In 1888, George Eastman invented the Kodak camera, which allowed individuals to capture images. Each camera came with a roll of film. After taking pictures, the camera would be sent back to Eastman's factory, where the photos were developed and the camera reloaded with film before being returned. This invention provided millions of Americans with an accessible and convenient way to take photographs. Moreover, the Kodak camera had a profound impact on journalism, enabling newspaper reporters to capture events as they unfolded through photographs. These technological advancements in communication and photography had a transformative effect on society, making information and visual documentation more readily available to people.